Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a reaction video for Dragon Ball Legends revealed video for the next update for Dragon Ball Legends. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for every upload that I upload to the channel. Let's get this started and let's check out this reveal. Yeah, new mechanic, new mode. Let's go ahead. Ground battle? That's cool. Ground battle of Dragon Ball Legends? Let's go. Ooh, do you target anything? Ground battle of Dragon Ball Legends? Let's go.
That was an exciting announcement
to
start
Tani?
things off. But hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2 of the 7th anniversary. We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about this new Dynamic Area Battle first. Let's start with what Dynamic Area Battles are.
Surface added.
It's not that we're adding another special battle mode.
Being able to move
General
between the low
battles in
area
Legends,
surface
such
and
as
the high
raiding
area
matches,
midair.
will now be Dynamic Area Battles. Please note that battles and certain other events will not change from the original style.
Dynamic area
battles are more than just battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to Dynamic
Overdrive
Area
mode and
Battles,
charge attack.
including Overdrive mode and charge attacks. Let's dive into the details. First, the battle area has been expanded. In Dynamic Area Battles, fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air.
Dragon Ball Legends actually adding ground battles
special effects such as
in
dust
PvP.
clouds when you're battling on the surface.
I wish they could do that for the
switch
raid
between
too.
the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack,
that's
causing
cool.
both characters to switch areas.
This is mind-blowing.
In the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa.
That's cool.
Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful
okay, so this is how it
on
works,
the
only for
surface or in
strikes.
the air. So, if you have a lot of characters in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you will want to fight on the surface as much as you can. Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have Overdrive mode. Put simply, Overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough, or when you take damage.
Without consuming ki
the exciting thing is that during Overdrive mode, you can use parts without consuming ki, and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during overdrive mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new overdrive attack. After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want.
That's cool.
Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking, that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that.
So you can choose between damage or health restoration.
By picking a different option.
That's crazy. Restores health and you get damage.
An overdrive attack is guaranteed.
Any character can get health back now.
Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick.
That sounds broken.
So different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after
so you can charge it to infinite
overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful
broken.
charge animation, since continuously charging your key means
Yo, this is broken in Dragon Ball Legends, man. This is probably one of the best updates I've ever seen, but also broken.
While overcharging, you'll automatically
during overcharge, it can nullify attacks.
Plus, tap shots will be nullified.
That's
this makes
broken.
overcharging a lot easier. That's not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging.
Oh, so that's the charge attack.
Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one,
you charge
just
and
swipe
attack.
toward your opponent
That's
while you're
cool.
overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack. Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in-game so you can get a better feel for how they work. The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at
So in battles it will be random of low area between high area.
Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can
tap attacks can also do it. Not just strikes.
Let's try overdrive mode.
That's broken.
The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time. After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will
it'll be cancelled out with tap shots then.
While you are overcharging.
Okay, so that's how you cancel it.
First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets nullified.
Oh, so the tap shots get automatically cancelled out.
It got cancelled out automatically.
But strikes,
for good measure,
it'll be...
here's a tackle.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I see how that works.
Out automatically.
That's crazy though.
Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate.
Okay, so that's
with
a charge attack.
You can even do this. If it lands,
to
you
go
can
into a combo
that
on blast?
You can start a combo and go on
that's too
broken.
From a charge attack. That's too broken.
Charge attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more. you're in a kind of powered up state. And your ki won't go down,
so you can sidestep.
meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode. An overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it.
Finally, new mechanics to the game, finally.
Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and we've recovered health.
That's broken,
Also,
man.
a
Any
special
character could
animation
get health
will play
back
if
now.
an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves. We will get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack.
Oh, so you can pick different ones.
When the opponent is defeated,
a finisher?
An intense terrain destroying animation plays.
Bruh, that's broken. Oh, let's go make this game look nice
So
and clean,
what do you
bro.
think?
This
If
is
you
broken.
defeat an enemy or win the match, special
Absolutely
animations
broken.
will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles,
This game is
you'll
so
be able to
broken,
enjoy
man.
Legends in a whole new way. Let's move on though. You've all been waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Sparking Nappa?
Excellent soil for
Wait.
Cybermen.
Is this Cyberman?
Go on.
Nah, bruh. That's crazy. You can actually use the Cyberman too. That's broken.
Let's play. Final. Another victory for the great Nappa.
Oh, Tien and Chatsu. Let's go.
Let's do it, Chatsu. I'm settling this. Eat this. I avenged you, Chatsu. Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work. Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Okay, LF go too.
Prepare to die! Don't fail me now, body!
Oh wait, transforming into Kaioken. Oh, that's dope.
Solar flare!
Ooh, that's a clean shot. Nice. Vegeta.
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose!
They actually added that ×4. That's broken.
Man, he was really something.
Saiyan Saga. Yeah.
You might have figured this out from the trailer at the start of this video, but the second part...
Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I already, looked at everything else in the video, but I want to do this reaction video for a most important reaction to the reveal. But everything else I already know about what's happening. But what you guys think? This is pretty good. I think this is the best reaction I've ever done, probably. And actually probably one of the best reveals ever. It's so broken. But see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I'm gonna end it here.